Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of the Purposeful Communicator. I'm your host, Ishmael, and I'm thrilled to have you here. This podcast is all about exploring the power of communication, especially for those of us balancing big dreams with the demand of everyday life. Whether you're a student, a young professional, or someone trying to make a difference in your community, this space is for you. Today, we're diving into something that I believe is absolutely crucial for anyone looking to make a positive social impact: volunteering. Not only is it a great way to give back, but it also shapes you as a leader and helps you develop skills that are invaluable in both your career and personal life. Let me tell you why volunteering matters. For starters, volunteering isn't about the hours you put in. It's about building connections and making a real difference. Whether you're volunteering at a local food bank or mentoring young students, every act of service has ripple effects. You're not only helping others, but also growing as a person. I remember when I first started volunteering. I was in college, much like many of you, juggling assignments, social commitments, and figuring out what I wanted to do with my life. I wasn't thinking about those experiences as shaping me as a leader, but looking back, I realized that those moments taught me how to manage my time, lead teams, and communicate effectively, all skills I use today in my daily career. Speaking of career, for those of you who don't know, I work in the nonprofit sector. I manage a charitable foundation for a financial institution, and this work requires a delicate balance of purpose and practicality. That's another thing I want to talk about today: finding the balance between your personal life and your career. I get it, life is busy. If you're a young adult starting out, I feel like there's always a million things to do, but I've learned that balance isn't about doing everything perfectly. It's about setting priorities and being intentional with your time. One thing I found helpful is scheduling time for both work and self-care. You need to recharge just as much as you grind. And guess what? Volunteering can be actually a part of that balance. It's fulfilling work, but if you also serve as a reminder why we push ourselves in our career to make a positive impact on the world. Developing leadership skills is a huge benefit of volunteering. When you're in college or just starting out, you might not have access to leadership positions right away in your career. Volunteering gives you the opportunity. It teaches you how to lead without the pressure of a corporate paycheck or corporate expectations, which can be incredibly liberating. You use practice skills like conflict resolution, team management, and strategic planning in real-world situations, skills that will serve you whether you end up in the nonprofit sector like me or any other field. Now, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the pressure of adulthood, balancing work, relationships, or personal growth, don't forget that giving back through volunteering can be a groundbreaking experience. It's a way to connect with your community, develop leadership skills, and yes, even that elusive work-life balance we all crave. So I challenge you to look for ways that you can give back, whether it's a few hours a month or a larger commitment. Find something that speaks to you. Not only will you be helping others, but you'll also be investing in yourself and your future leadership potential. Thank you so much for tuning in to this first episode of the Purposeful Communicator. I'm really excited about where this journey is going to take us. Be sure to subscribe, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and stay tuned for more episodes where we'll dive deeper into leadership, communication, and balancing the important things in life. Until next time, I'm Ishmael. Stay purposeful.